Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. They'll try the right side with Jones. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
2nd and 5. Now Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. First down and much more here for Jones. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 31 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that the defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Come on.
Power running by Zeke. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. A handoff left, Elliott. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
Boom.
He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A first down carry by Elliott. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Prescott from the gun. Completes it right side to Cooper. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
This shit out of there.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Damn, I meant to go over there.
Going for it. It's Prescott. Flush to his right.
Yes.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On play action, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, 40 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now 14-0. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Take it in at the 3. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right.
Ooh,
just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Lamb.
Oh, come on, man.
On the other side of midfield at the 45.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to
get shit out of there.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks
we don't get there.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. And made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
Come here.
Outside of the pocket for a
way to get him soon.
Away, but could not. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh fighting the path to the QB there. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Flush to his right.
They certainly did improvising there, sticking the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
Y'all just keep playing. Keep playing.
The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Now Prescott on 4th down. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And down
what do you keep going to this garbage ass?
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And again, it's Prescott.
He's going to him again.
This will be caught at about the 5. 7 yards, the pickup there.
He ain't got nothing else to do.
For any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and
He playing out there.
Well, they're a perfectly executed crossing route. And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
What a tight end. Oh, he got, okay, oh well.
Left side. And he is out of bounds here.
They wouldn't let me dive.
Defensively, but you got 2 goals.
Fuck, they wouldn't let me dive.
Trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep it from getting a 1st down as well. That time they weren't up to the task, and it's 1st and goal.
Wouldn't fucking let me dive.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Elliott, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy
Wouldn't let me
touchdown.
dive. Man, wouldn't let me
Zeke
dive.
Elliott able to find his way in from a
Fuck,
yard
wouldn't let me
out,
dive.
and the Cowboys have
Right.
cut it to within a score.
Fuck it.
Zimmerman good with a PAT, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing right side, he's got Gronk complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, it's Jones. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The give is to Jones. And he'll go down at the 28. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. A give to Jones. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Succop's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but that's where he gets out for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half. Prescott being chased out left. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This is Tony Pollard. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal.
How did you do that?
I just say you continue to play your game.
How you just foul like that, dude?
They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Flushed out right. Well, this one taken in on the right side. sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And bulldozing his way through. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Now Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Jones. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
The run on 1st down gets him a couple up to the 27.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jones. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
113 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive.
Neil, that's on blow Neil.
I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
What's up with it, Neil?
Especially when they look up
Oh,
at the
blow Neil. I remember you. Nigga. Oh, blow Neil. Get up through there. Hit it.
Fournette, a first down carry.
Come on, man. Who is 14? Who's this motherfucker?
Back near midfield at the 49.
Fuck
Officially,
out my
it's a
goddamn
1-yard
right.
loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
2nd and 11 now.
Here's Brady to throw.
Throw it!
The Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Randy Gregory. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Back to throw.
Ah, you motherfucker!
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And they are going to set up shop at the 40.
I thought that was a linebacker.
And now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott off play action.
Get over there. Get over there.
He's got Cooper. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds.
Run the
as he gets it down
same
to the 30
shit.
there.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run.
Give me my,
This go deep right side.
give me my shit.
Incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short.
I know where you're going.
He took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Play action now. Prescott.
4.
Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Shaquille Barrett bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. Zerline's kick is up and through. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
127 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Now Jones. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Brady going to throw here. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just
Get
as
up
he
through the
let
middle
go.
like that, man.
And now it's 3rd down.
The fuck he get through the middle like that, man?
Application leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
Back to throw, Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's a big pickup right there.
Way to put it on him, Tommy.
Faking up play action.
Way to put it on him, Tommy.
Being in on the deal and picking it up.
2nd, 3rd levels, you can see them trying to recover. They've been.
Boy, you put it on him, didn't you, Tommy? Tommy put it on him. Well, you know, he's a sour ass loser. Ooh, that boy's a sour loser.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Powers through, and he's got this down to the 35.
And that's a tired defense out on the field right now. They desperately need a stop to get the ball back to their offense, but they're having trouble getting that.
Boom. 10-29. Hey, it is what it is. Boom. 10-29. It is what it is.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
It is what it is. Hog on top. Hog on top. Good game. I needed this one.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire 2nd half, but their 1st half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the 1st half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the 2nd half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
Nigga mad the motherfucker. Nigga hot as fish grease. Damn, I meant to see the damn highlights.